Hi there, I'm Mac. In this video I'm going to give you my personal promoting secrets principles. Now, in a previous video that you've seen on MaverickMoneymakers.com, you saw exactly how much money that I'm making by promoting other people's products, which is over $2.6 million so far this year, and it's only a little bit into October. Well, in doing that, I've made all that money simply by not having a website, not having customers, never creating my own product, and never spending like months behind my computer building a business. I made all that money instantly by simply promoting other people's products. And I say instantly because it comes down to these three principles. You have to know what to promote, you have to know where to promote, and you have to know how to promote. Now, you might know a little bit about each one of these, or you could be like a jack of all trades but not a master of one. And that's what I used to be myself whenever I got started on the internet. I used to know exactly, where to promote, because like all these internet marketers out there tell you, where you can promote, how to promote using Google AdWords, but they never tell you what to promote. If you don't know what to promote, you're not going to be making a serious amount of money. You're going to be blowing through your bank account because you're trying out all these things. You're picking out all these random offers on the internet, and you know where and how, but you don't know what. So I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to show you perfect examples of what to promote and where to promote and how to promote on how I made my $2.6 million so far. And I'm not leaving anything out. And so let's go ahead and jump to Milnick Media. And if you haven't seen my previous videos, Milnick Media is a middleman on the internet between yourself and people that have products out there that you can promote. So it's really cool because you don't have to have your own website, your own server, you don't have to have anything like that, and you can make a serious amount of money by promoting other people's products. So it doesn't get any better than this. And I'm logged, just so you know that I'm logged in, I'll bring my browser down here, and you can see up here in the URL bar, I click on this icon, it says you're connected to Milnick Media, which is verified by Equifax, and that my connection to this website is encrypted. So this is a live, real account here that I'm logged into. So I'm going to click on campaigns, and this is where I'm actually going to browse through every offer or every product, so to speak, on Milnick Media. So this way you can see, what it is that you can choose from. So I click on that, and you can see there are 265 campaigns. So again, going back to the principles, you might know where and how, but out of 265 campaigns, do you know exactly what to promote? And then knowing where and how to promote that product, you see, these are the missing pieces to the golden puzzle that internet marketers do not give you. They don't give you all three of these and seamlessly integrate them to show you how the machine is supposed to work. So I'm going to show you right now when you join Maverick Moneymakers, I'm going to give you a long list and very step-by-step video tutorials on everything that I promote, exactly how I promote them, and exactly where I promote, so that way you can carbon copy exactly what I do, and you can start making money online too. But in this video, I'm just going to give you a sample by showing you three, and that way you can just take what you learn in this video and go out there and start making money and see exactly what I'm talking about is the real deal. So I'm going to scroll down and going through these offers. I know this system forwards and backwards because I've been doing it for so long, but I'm going to skip right to this Extreme Green Tea 14-day trial offer. Any product out there that is a trial offer is gold if you know where and how to promote, because the customer doesn't have to pay for anything other than shipping and handling, and they're getting a free trial of something. They're getting free pills in the mail. They're getting a free fitness guide, or they're getting this free green tea. They're getting it for free, just paying shipping and handling. Especially, with the way gas prices are now and things, people don't like to drive so much, so it's actually saving them money if they pay for shipping and handling and, go ahead and buy that free trial that you're telling them to go buy. Well, guess what? Take a look at this. $20.25 goes right into your bank account. I mean, that's bucks in the bank right there that you're going to make by simply promoting this green tea offer. And it's one of those offers, it's a no-brainer for people to buy. But again, you have to know where to promote and how to promote that kind of offer, or it's not going to be successful for you. So that's one. Another one is this PC show buzz, and there's actually a lot of products out there like this, and it's about turning your PC, and there's actually some out there that are even for a Mac, so you can target Mac users too, and it's turning your PC into a super TV, and you can have access to over 1,000 channels. 1,000 channels. So, that's a really cool, especially for like geeky people like me. It's like a total nerd and likes to be behind his computer. It's really cool being able to access over 1,000 channels. That's like spy stuff. So you can see that right there is $11.50. So $11, again, bucks in the bank, goes right into your bank when people download this software. So again, you have to go back to knowing where and knowing how to promote that. And then I'll show you one more, just in this video, is not just, okay, Simpsons movie ringtones. It's not just the Simpson movie ringtones. Yeah, you can make I made a boatload of money promoting the Simpsons one specifically, but there's so many other ringtone offers that you can promote, and I mean, ringtone offers to me is like number 3 on my list of the best things to possibly promote on the internet, because, check this out, you get $11, again, $11 go right into your bank whenever anyone downloads a ringtone. Well, check this out, with ringtones, people don't have to pull out a credit card, they don't have to be over 21, they don't have to meet certain criteria, they don't have to give personal information out. They only have to put in their cell phone number, and then once they put in their cell phone number, then they are going to be text message a PIN number that they have to confirm. Once they do that process, you get $11. Now, if you know these 3 principles and knowing where and how to promote ringtones, I mean, you are literally printing. You are printing cash on demand, because you're going to know exactly what to target, and you have to think about, okay, what people, I'll get into this in a minute, but in more detail, but for knowing where to promote, you have to think what people are going to be the perfect customer for that offer. Well, for this offer, ringtones, the perfect customer would be teenagers, right? Of course, because they're people that have cell phones and they're addicted and they're text messaging all the time. So when they're text message a PIN number, they're going to know exactly what to do. If you go after people that, no offense to the seniors, but anyone over 50, they might not really know what text messaging is and all that. So if you're promoting ringtones on such general places like just Google, I mean, you're going to get such a wide range of age demographics. So I just gave you 3 perfect examples of knowing what to promote. And again, when you join Maverick Moneymakers, which if there is a highlighted link below this video right now, then that means that there are still some spots to join. And right now I priced it at $97 for your investment to get in. And the money you're going to make off of this is hundreds and hundreds of times more than your investment. So I'm going to raise the price eventually, because I get freaked out whenever I know a lot of people are probably going to join, because I don't like to teach big groups. So if that highlighted link is below this video, you can join anytime and you'll get my full list of knowing what to promote, where to promote, and how to promote. But let me just jump right now into giving you an example of knowing where to promote. So when you join Maverick Moneymakers, what you're seeing right now is like a perfect example of what you're going to see whenever you join the club. I mean, I do everything in video tutorials, so that way you can see you're looking over my shoulder. You're looking at my computer screen and seeing exactly what I'm doing. So you can just follow along here. I'm logged into Google AdWords right now. Now, if you're not familiar with Google AdWords, just go to google.com, okay, and type in AdWords, and then you can see their AdWords listing there, and then you can get a free account. Well, I'm logged into a free account, and it's all free. And there's 2 routes you can go when you get into AdWords. You can actually promote on their search engine, or you can promote on other people's websites. So you're about to learn about knowing where to promote, and you're going to know how to promote right now by me showing you in Google AdWords. So almost every single person that I talk to that thinks that they have these 3 principles mastered, the first thing I ask them, I said, okay, do you use Google? Oh yeah. Do you use Google AdWords? Of course. Oh really? What keywords are you targeting? They start telling me like all these keywords they're targeting. They're telling me like how they're optimizing for quality scoring and all this like total super nerd stuff. And I'm just laughing at them. They're like, why are you laughing at me, Mac? And I said, because you're going about it all wrong. what I've learned over the past decade of promoting online, it's not about promoting on the search engine specifically, it's about promoting on websites. People go to the search engine to look for websites that interest them. They're not going to Google typing in ringtones and expecting to buy a ringtone. I mean, yeah, some people are, but not the bulk of the people out there. They're looking for websites with ringtones. So, check this out. Instead of clicking on create your first campaign, we're going to skip this, and I'm going to show you like the back door into Google AdWords. Is you want to click on campaign summary, and then on campaign summary, you're not going to have any campaigns to start, okay? But look at this. This is like the super secret back door. Is over here on the right. It says new online campaign with a little down arrow. You click on that, and then right here, you can either start with creating ads to promote on keywords, which is like promoting on Google, or you can start with placements, which means you're going to place your ad on very specific websites out there. I'm going to hit on start with placements, and this is the secret, one of my secrets, to marketing effectively on Google AdWords. And this is right here one of the perfect principles of knowing where to promote. You have to know these kind of ninja secrets, and if you don't, I mean, you're going to make money online, but you're not going to make I'm going to go back actually on Milnick real quick just to show you're not going to make this kind of money online. If you know these three principles, you will be making this kind of money online if you just follow what I'm teaching you. So I'm on the if you remember, I chose to promote on site targeting or placement targeting. Here's my little timeline on what I can do. I'm going to target customers. I'm going to then create an ad. Creating an ad, by the way, is knowing how to promote. All right? So I'm going to create an ad. I'm going to then target the ad, set pricing, and then review it. So the very first step, target customers by language. In this video specifically that you're watching, I'm just going to use ringtones as an example, okay? And again, when you join Maverick Moneymakers, I'm going to do this exactly what you're seeing here, but for dozens and dozens of different products out there you can promote, so you can carbon copy my success. Now, so English, I'm going to choose, and then currently targeting, it says United States. Guess what? With ringtones, people allow United States and United Kingdom, all right? So you would just totally, lose, or you're leaving so much money on the table if you just left United States. So I'm going to hit change targeting here, and I mean, this is where it gets into like really cool, like CIA looking things. Is it like you see a picture of the United States? I can't really pull it into view because it's so big, but I'm going to click on browse, and then here I can click on choose United States, and then I can go down and choose United Kingdom, and now it's showing me the United States and United Kingdom, and I wish I could pull it into view, but it's really hard. But you can see North America, it has a little pin dot on it, and it highlights the area up here, and then it even shows Europe, which you can't see, it's off the screen, but it put a little pin dot on Europe, so it looks cool because it's like, I'm just this total nerd kid whenever it comes to like spy stuff, and I think this just looks neat. But okay, so enough of that. I'm just going to hit done, and now you can see that currently targeting is 2 locations. All right, so I'm going to hit continue because now I'm targeting English-speaking people in the United States and United Kingdom. Perfect. So now I'm going to create an ad, and this right here is an example of what your ad's going to look like on websites that you're going to soon place your ad on. And this is where it gets down to knowing how to promote. Again, so many marketers out there, they'll sell you products that are like $297 or $197, and it's like they're super secrets on, promoting on the internet or promoting it on AdWords or mastering AdWords or being a super affiliate. But they don't tell you all 3 of these things all in one perfect package, and that's what I'm going to do for you. And so an example for ringtones, let's say I'm going to target the latest music ringtones, because everyone out there, not everyone, but there's a lot of people out there that search for music ringtones, and I know that from all of my research and development stuff that I do online. So let's go ahead and say, for headline, latest music ringtones. Now notice that I capitalized the first letter of each word. This is very important that you do because it really stands out in people's eyes to see this kind of stuff. Now, let me just, sorry about that. Now, there's another super secret trick, is that, I mean, this is, I'm I was kind of deciding if I was going to show you this now or actually show you, once you actually join Maverick Moneymakers, but I'll go ahead and show you now. Is that if you go to Google and type in copyright symbol, and then you just like click on, I'm just trying to find a symbol or the actual copyright symbol, and actually it was right there in the search engine. But check this out. See where it says this little C? I'm just going to highlight that and copy it and go back to Google and look at this. Bam! I put a copyright symbol right after the word ringtones. Well, it's fine to do that, and Google actually allows you to do this, and having that little symbol right there just totally sets you apart from all these other ads that you're going to show up on people's websites, because it draws attention, because they're like, ooh, what's this? Copyright. So they're thinking it's an authority. So that is a number one, amazing little tactic to use. So latest music ringtones, and just follow with me on this example here. I go more into detail when you join Maverick Moneymakers, but I'm just going to give you a live example here. Is latest music ringtones. I'm going to say over 250,000 plus to choose from. Instant download. No CC required. So what this means is that when they click on this link here, they're going to have access to over 250,000 ringtones. They can download them instantly, and there's no credit card required. So that is an amazing ad, and that's a perfect example of knowing how to promote this type of thing. Okay, so now display URL. This is where you would actually buy a domain name. So there is only one thing you have to buy, and that's a domain name, which is like $6.95 for a .com. You always want to stick with a .com, and look at this. It would be something like ringtoneedge.com. It would just be a really good, catchy .com. And as a Maverick Moneymaker, I teach you all the secrets to finding the best .coms out there, so you don't have to worry about trying how to figure this out. I'll teach you all this. So just follow with me. And so it says display URLs, that destination URL, it would be that also. And then I'm going to click on continue. And now you just got to wait for these little balls to finish moving, and here we go. So now it's creating your first campaign. Just hitting continue, because you can create more than one ad, but I'm not going to in this demonstration. And now this is where I can target my ad by identifying placements. Now I'm going to kind of fly through this really quick for you, just because I want you to see what I know about internet marketing, what I know about how to do this. And I'm showing you examples of all these three principles and how you can apply them for ringtones specifically to just make a fortune on the internet. And I mean, this is no joke. You will make a fortune if you just follow along. And I teach you so many more ideas inside Maverick Moneymakers. So for browsing categories, you could actually choose categories that you think that people might be interested in ringtones, but let's not worry about that. That's a lot of work. Describe topics. This is where you could type in a keyword, and it would actually give you all the websites out there that you can advertise on based around your keyword. That's pretty cool. We'll come back to that in a moment. List URLs. This is where you can actually put in a URL of a website that you'd like to advertise on and see if it's available or not. And then select demographics. This is just a dream come true, especially for you, because with promoting ringtones, remember what I said earlier about the young demographic is the demographic to go after? Watch this. I can uncheck every age and only show 18 to 24, and then for the household income I can leave it at anything. And with that being said, I can hit get available placements, and it will actually retrieve all of the websites on the internet that is targeted towards a young demographic, and it shows me exactly how many impressions per day I can get for my ad, which you're not paying for impressions, you're paying for actual clicks, so don't think this is going to cost a lot of money. It will not. And then your impressions per day, you can choose what websites are like have the most activity. So that's really cool. But look at this. The trick, or my secret, and this is, if you join Maverick Moneymakers, I have a secret to like every type of ad and offer to promote. So my secret for ringtones is this example, is choosing describe topics. And I thought long and hard, I mean, this took me months to really get this aha moment that this is perfect. I'm going to give this a shot and see if it works. And I can print cash on demand with this one secret right here. Is promoting ringtones. I was trying to think of the best places where people would be on the internet where they might be interested in ringtones and see my ad and be like, oh yeah, I want that. Check this out. Lyrics. Lyric websites are amazing for promoting ringtones because people are actually addicted to a song. They're so addicted, they're looking up the song lyrics on the internet, and then when they're looking at the song lyrics, guess what? Your ad is right next to it saying how they can download the latest music ringtones. You know, one of those could be their song because it says over 250,000 available. So you hit get available placements for lyrics, wait a couple seconds. Here is all of the lyric websites out there that's on Google that you can actually advertise on. And if I scroll over here, you can look at the impressions per day. This is a gold mine because all of these websites have like over 500,000 people coming to these websites every day looking for lyrics. Can you imagine if you had a ringtone offer up there where you're getting $11 for every time someone wants a ringtone, and you're advertising on websites that have like 500,000. And check this out. If I scroll over even farther, you can just hit add. You can have your ad show up on every one of these websites. And if you look at these, it's like mylyricscentral.com, Metro Lyrics, AZ Lyrics, Lyrics Mode. It's all these just authority lyric websites that you can have your ads show up on. And I mean, this is what separates from you just kind of knowing how to market online and how to be an affiliate to actually knowing the 3 promoting principles of knowing what, where, and how to promote. And that right there is a perfect example of what you're going to get when you join Maverick Moneymakers. And just if you only follow what I teach you about promoting other people's products and being an affiliate, you can, let me go back here. That's a perfect example of how much money you will be able to make. When you make this kind of money, you have no worries. Yeah, people say that, money can't buy you happiness. Well, it sure in the heck helps because you don't have to worry about bills. You don't have to worry about payments or being late on anything. Your house is paid for. That is the beauty of actually promoting other people's products. And let me pull up my calculator here, and you can see my month-to-date commission so far is $124,249, and this is 14 days into October. And with this money right here, let's say if you only did 25% of the work that I teach you, that's still $31,000 a month. If you took $124,249, and if you only did 10% of what I teach you, that's still $12,424 a month. And if you watch my other videos, you know, because I've told you, that I work no more than a few hours a day to get this kind of money. And the reason I do that is because of my family. And I want to spend more time with my family I want to spend as much time with my family as I can because I want to watch my daughter grow up and I want to be with her through all of her dance classes and all that. So, that is all there is to it. And that's all there is to knowing promoting secrets and my principles. And when you join Maverick Moneymakers, I will teach you and give you perfect, scenarios of way more examples than what you just saw with just ringtones. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and also know that when you join, see how there's a little plus sign below each of these? I actually drop down and show you all kinds of things on knowing what to promote, where to promote, and how to promote just by dropping down these little buttons here. So I show you that inside the club also. And again, if you see the hyperlink below this video, that means that there is still spots available. So simply click on the highlighted hyperlink at the bottom, and you're all set. You'll come on board, and then I can start teaching you. And also, when you join, I'll give you personal coaching. So if you have any questions, you can always email me directly. My email address is inside the club. I will personally help you if you have any questions at all. This isn't just buying a product and then wishing you the best of luck. I'm here to help you. All right. So again, thank you for watching this video. It was about 25 minutes here, so I consider like we bonded a little bit because I gave you some of my best secrets. And I hope this is everything that you'd like to see to join, so I can actually give you more secrets and see you become successful. So click the link below this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Thank you very much, and have a great day.